Hey guys, welcome. It's exactly 4 p.m. Oh my
We did it.
God.
We finally did
4
it.
p.m. on a Monday, October 7th. Oh! And, what's up? It's Cougar Conspiracies. Or something like that.
I'm
Not
very
anymore.
excited.
We are joined today by a wonderful guest and our biggest fan, Megan Oldak.
Hello.
Woo! Yes.
Don't know how
Finally.
this happened. Don't know how I got here.
It's fate.
She came in literally about 4 seconds before we started.
Katie saw me sitting outside, and I was prepared
Hey,
to
you wanna
listen
come
in, and
show?
she was like, "Do you just want to sit here?" And I was like, "Can I?"
So immersive. This is the new experience.
I am thrilled.
I'm so happy to have you. So, let's see. What's up?
Well, I think you said you had some new tea.
Okay, so listen, everybody on the internet. I know that my Taylor Swift gay conspiracy video has 519 views the last time I checked.
No,
Yes.
I
That
didn't know
is, people were literally.
People were ready to come for my throat.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
They're like, you didn't even talk about
I
this.
know,
I'm
okay,
like,
and I just want to clear some air right now, when this gets uploaded, and say, I'm sorry I didn't talk about the, 12-year span of the Gaylor conspiracy. I'm sorry. I have an hour. If I had 12 hours, then I would go through the whole detail.
We are also
Story.
tired college students.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I don't get paid for this. So, please
It
have
has
mercy on me.
522 views now.
Those
Ooh.
other 2 views were me.
Honestly,
They
at
were
least
me
3
last
of
night.
those. 3 of those are probably me.
Big rude. But I actually, another shout out to Danny, who actually sent me this tweet to get an update to the Gaylor conspiracy.
Yes.
So just a quick overview. My headphones are falling out. Is Taylor Swift gay? Maybe. The people in the comments would say yes.
should we do a disclaimer?
Oh,
Just in
sorry.
case she's not.
Okay, yeah, disclaimer.
She'll
Thank
sue
you,
us.
thank you, Kaylee. She will actually.
She'll
sue
get
us.
our radio station shut
These
down.
theories are just for fun. We don't mean any harm. Taylor, I love you. Love the new album. Love False God. Big fan. But these are just for fun. We're just having fun. Please don't come for us. Thank you. Good night.
Specifically Taylor Swift.
Specifically Taylor Swift. She's better now. She's a little more chill. But
A little.
In her own words, you need to calm down.
that's a banger. Honestly.
I'm just so glad she took out the line, spelling is fun. Which apparently people were pissed off about, that, she changed it after she,
They
posted
took
it.
out that.
Yeah, they took it out.
On in the release of her album, she edited the song so that way it's no longer her going, hey kids, spelling is fun. Because,
That's offensive.
Personally, I hated it, and I support her decision in doing that, but,
I hated it too, but I kind of hate loved it because it was so annoying.
I did not expect her to, take it down, or, edit
actually
yeah.
do it.
That's
And then
crazy.
also to not say anything about it, just to let people be like, wasn't there another part? Wasn't there something?
Wow. And she's like, no, there wasn't.
She's just like, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it after releasing it and everything, don't even know how long it took them to make the song and everything. You know what? I'm starting to think this wasn't a great idea.
Wow, God. Taylor Swift is so sly.
She
Sneaky.
she plays off this whole oh my gosh, I'm just a country girl but not really, blah blah blah. Had that phase where I was a badass but not anymore. But she's still I don't know. She has more.
Yeah,
middle.
she's definitely changed, and I'm
In
here
between.
for it.
Mhm.
After Reputation happened, I was like, wow, this is not the Tay-Tay we know and love. So speaking of the Tay-Tay, oh God. I'm some sort of ghost keeps pulling off my headphones.
It's the force of Taylor Swift.
Yeah, she's like, stop it.
She knows we're
She's
adding
gonna
her
choke
right
me
now.
any second now. If I die on camera or on radio.
This is gonna be a great video.
Yeah, so anyway, okay. So in the last Taylor Swift conspiracy video, I talked about how Tay-Tay had this not illegitimate's not the right word. Secret. Just a secret
Alleged.
relationship with Diana Agron of Glee.
Excuse me?
Google it.
Oh yeah, you weren't here for it.
Yeah, I wasn't
yeah,
here.
that was the episode you weren't here.
The one episode.
No.
It was a big one. But yeah, so there was actually the conspiracy starts with her and her model fake model girlfriend, Carly Kloss, I think that's her name. And it was that, and then previously to Carly, she was dating Diana Agron, allegedly. But during their rocky relationship, Taylor and Diana, they were having some troubles and whatnot.
Been there.
And I guess one time, I might have talked about this on the last, I don't remember, but I guess Diana, so because she's in Glee, and she played Quinn, the cheerleader, one of the cheerleaders, and there's that episode where Quinn and Santana have relations.
Spicy.
Keep it a PG-13. So I guess when that episode aired, Diana was like, "Hey Taylor, you should watch tonight's episode of Glee." And Taylor was like, "Oh my god, are they covering one of my songs?" No. Oh my god. It's your ex-girlfriend having on TV relations.
You should totally watch it.
You should totally watch
love
it. But apparently, this past weekend, so Tay-Tay was the musical guest for SNL, and she performed Lover, a piano version. First of all, iconic. Second of all, she performed False God, which is another iconic, love but not love song, and it's great. And you know who was in the audience? Diana Agron.
Oh.
Because she was there for, I guess, the actual guest, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, who I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
Is she in something?
Who is she?
I
She
mean,
doing something?
I started thinking Friends, but that's not her actually.
I don't know if they're buddies or something, but yeah.
An acquaintance.
So, yeah, Diana got served, as they would say. So that was a fun update.
Ooh.
So
my
shout out
God.
to Danny for sending me that tweet with that.
Thank you, Danny.
Oh, yes.
That gave us that information. And yeah, if you have any free time, watch Taylor Swift perform False God. Because the sax player is so good. It was iconic. And if I was Diana Agron, I would have started crying.
Specifically watch the sax player.
Yeah, watch the sax player. He's
It's
iconic.
it's the sax player, and Taylor Swift was there too. But
Yeah,
the sax
basically,
player.
Yeah, Taylor Swift was there.
She was there, but it was mostly the sax guy. Alright, so we'll see you in a little bit after some words from our friends.
Yeah.
Okay, bye! Hey, welcome back. It's Cougar Conspiracies. If you're just joining us, we talked about how Taylor Swift
Is gay.
is maybe gay.
Maybe
And-
bi, I don't know.
And then, every time, okay. I'm so sorry. I'm on Twitter, and I see President Carter trending, and I'm like, oh no!
Oh.
He's fine.
What happened?
Well, isn't he actually doing something really nice? Something about building homes?
Yeah, he fell, but then he's building a house.
He fell, but then he's gonna build a house.
Aww.
Yeah,
Oh, he's building a habitat for humanity!
Aww.
I'm still impressed he's around. Honestly,
You know-
I'm just good for him.
Oh my god, he's so old.
Is there a picture of him?
There's a video and it's depressing.
It's
Let
I
me
don't
see.
even know what he's doing. Why
Oh my
The other day, I
god!
might have mentioned this, but I saw DeVito was trending on
Oh yeah.
Twitter, but it was something for sports, and I was like, oh my
It was
god,
David
I can't
DeVito.
believe David DeVito's dead.
No, literally, whenever I see
Oh my
someone's
God.
trending, I'm like, oh god, they're dead.
I know, that's
Why is he he's like a cute little old man?
He is a cute
I just
old
want to know
man.
what he's doing. I'm like, is he trying to hammer something? What is
What's
it?
he doing?
Well, he's 70, no, not 70, he's
Oh.
94, so I
Ooh.
probably can't give him a power tour.
The
But
poor
it's
man.
It's cute though.
It's
I'm just
cute.
like,
Thanks, Jimmy Carter. We stand.
oh,
Anyway, yeah, so Taylor Swift might be gay, referenced my other Taylor Swift video that I know I'm gonna get a hate comment.
Link in the description.
Link in the description.
We can say that now.
Yeah.
Link in the description.
Yeah, so there's a slight update about how Taylor was being shady and performed False God in front of
Yikes.
Diana Agron.
I would have loved it if she sent her a tweet being like, hey, you should check this out.
Yeah, I'd be like,
You should come to SNL tonight.
come to SNL.
Oh my gosh, it'll be so much fun.
Oh my god, I love SNL.
I think you'll really like the musical act. Just
It's
saying.
me.
The sax player
It's
is
me.
excellent.
Oh god.
I'm the musical act.
It's actually, it's my friend, the sax player. He's
Yeah, he just
bomb.
asked me to sing. with
Yeah,
him.
he was a little nervous. He wanted somebody
Yeah.
else up there. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll support you.
Mm.
We should probably figure out his name if we can.
I think it's Lenny.
Do they credit him?
He's from that SNL band.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Something like that. I don't
All right, Lenny.
know. Lenny! Cheers to Lenny!
Cheers to Lenny. Cheers. Oh
That
god.
was a water break.
Stay hydrated, kids.
Stay hydrated.
Drink
what
some
else
water.
is happening?
What's up with Taylor Swift? I don't know. I'm playing Club Penguin.
I was gonna ask, how are you on Club
What?
Penguin right now? I thought they killed Club Penguin.
No, they didn't.
they didn't.
It's literally just like Hailey played Club Penguin for her like whole episode with Reece last week. She
Oh my
just
God.
she played Club Penguin.
Wow.
We only have
I
quality
thought-
content on Cougar
Seriously,
Radio.
Apparently.
I thought Disney killed Club Penguin. Like there was a whole thing about it where people were like,
No.
oh, rip, like.
Then how am I playing Club
I know,
Penguin right
that's
now?
what I'm asking. I'm like, this is a conspiracy right here. Did
Let's just
Disney lie about killing Club Penguin just so more people
Let's
play
just-
Club Penguin?
Let's just talk about Club Penguin.
No.
It's always gonna go on Club Penguin.
Listen,
No.
me and my
I'm
cousin
gonna save the
bonded.
episode and I'm gonna rant about Panic at the Disco for 20 minutes.
Alright, go ahead. I'll just play Club Penguin.
Oh my god.
Conspiracy.
Ask the members of Club Penguin what they think about Panic at the Disco.
I'm gonna
Tell
ask
them to
them
watch
have
Cougar
conspiracy
Conspiracies.
theories.
Oh my gosh, start plugging Miz on Club Penguin.
Yes, listen to Cougar Conspiracies.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, hey, does anyone have any conspiracy theories?
But Panic at the Disco though, like I am ready to pop off. Like
Let's pop off. Sorry. Don't know why I said it like that.
I just sent it. I just typed it in the chat. Does anyone know any conspiracy theories?
be
Who
like
are you
asking
chatting
for
Club Penguin.
Club Penguin?
Oh,
Penguin,
no.
the citizens
You're gonna get
of Club
banned.
Penguin.
No, I'm not.
About
They don't
conspiracy
like
theories?
Conspiracy is a
Somebody
banned
responded,
word.
Can I be your date?
The true conspiracy.
Diss too much.
Who?
No.
Who said that?
See who knows Misericordia. Like I'm genuinely curious if anybody on Club Penguin's like, oh yeah, I'm going there right now.
I'm sitting outside the radio station.
Can we do a poll? How many of
Stop.
you still have your Club Penguin memberships?
Not me. I
On
didn't.
this one, you have, like, a
never went
membership
on
for free.
Club Penguin.
No joke.
So I
You didn't have
think
good internet.
okay.
You
What
can
I
get
think
every-
you're on is
Back in
so
my
Disney
day.
killed it officially, but then somebody like just re-uploaded it because
Yeah.
like Disney would not let you just have a free membership.
Yeah, no way.
Zoe, I'm so
Is that a
sorry.
conspiracy?
It was for a hot second, but
Then we figured it out.
Let's talk about how Ryan Ross, ex-guitarist of Panic at the Disco,
Go ahead,
didn't
pop
listen to A Fever You Can't Sweat Out for 10 years,
oh my gosh.
and then finally listened to it again, and he said his favorite song was I Constantly Thank God for Esteban, which is a great answer, but also, Ryan, you wrote all the songs on that album, and then you didn't even listen to it for 10 years.
It's like, honey, I'm in mood though. Like, I write things like for school and stuff, and then I'm like, this is trash that my professor now has to deal with.
That's
I'm
a
not
big-
looking at this again.
Yeah.
Me during my midterms.
Oh, true. I'm just like, this is a pile of trash that I've created. Here you go.
I have a philosophy midterm that I have to hand in on Wednesday, and I'm like, you know what? She's gonna have to deal with this being like a crappy paragraph and a half.
But Ryan Ross, though, an iconic man.
An iconic man who wrote Cape Town. This band, The Young Rains, which that song is about Brendan Urie. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say it.
Are you gonna
And I
post
said it.
Are you gonna post your annotations? This is my in-depth analysis.
God, I wish I did my senior thesis on Panic at the Disco
Oh my
instead
god.
of Elsa Kate.
Oh my god.
That Elsa Gate thing was iconic though.
Wait, did you actually do it on Elsa Kate?
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Wait, no, I remember
I was there for
always
that.
telling me about this. She literally was like, "This is amazing," and like, I always like,
I was there for that, and I was crying because I was laughing so hard.
You were like, why is somebody getting stabbed?
I was crying. I'm pretty sure all the teachers that were there were like, "What the?
why
Yeah,
is Elsa
That's my goal in life,
Spider-Man?
is to make people uncomfortable.
Oh my god.
Why is Elsa stabbing Spider-Man?"
Listen, that was an insane time. Like, I hope that Elsa Gate is over. I haven't kept.
Can
up
we
with
talk
it.
about Elsa Gate for this episode?
Do you want to?
Me, when I've spent 3 months researching.
I was like, yeah. Do you want to give us a summary of your thesis right now?
We're gonna do it again.
Let me pull up my PowerPoint.
Do it.
It's like this is the dramatic reading of
Oh,
so
Elsa. Oh God. What is this episode turning into?
Elsa
Let's
Gate.
talk about Ben Franklin.
Honestly, this is why I should never have guest starred on this show.
No, you're a good addition. It's good.
Oh, thank you. Let's talk about Elsa Gate.
We have to talk about Panic first.
Am I strong?
Let's do Panic.
Let's
is
finish
he-
the thought.
So is Ryan Ross like a part of a new band now? Like, is
Yes.
he just like showing up for a hot second, being like, "This is my tea," and then just leaving?
Yeah,
Like,
we'll get into it.
It's
We're
called
running out
Chilling
of
at the
time,
Disco.
oh no.
but- Yeah. What?
It's called Chilling at the Disco now, not Panic
Ooh.
at the
Oh
Disco.
my God.
He's chilling on the dance floor now. He's
Yeah.
chilling in the club.
No, there's still a lot of panic at this disco.
Like you're older.
We're back. Sorry, we were talking about 401ks.
Yeah.
Real adult stuff.
Oh yeah, because like apparently I got one, but I was supposed to cancel it, but then like that never happened, and then I quit before I could figure it out.
Oh
So
my
like,
God.
did I get one? I don't
Why
know.
would they make you cancel your 401k?
Because I'm not old enough for it. Apparently, I don't
Then why
know.
would they give you?
Honestly, it's also.
I mean, you can take it out, but you have to like pay your fee if you take out your 401k.
Yeah, I'm just
Sucks.
like, I really don't know. All I know is that they wanted to limit as much money and benefits I could get, but also, like, that's my opinion. Allegedly, my opinion.
Exposing?
Like, no, these
No
are all my
exposed.
opinions. I do not want to start a fight with
Anyways,
the culinary
Club
company.
Penguin. Let's talk
Yes.
No.
No, we were talking about Panic!
we were talking about Panic at the so we started with Taylor Swift, and then
Somehow we
we
moved on to
how Ryan Ross never listened to If He Recants Went Out for 10 years.
And then Club Penguin.
And then I feel like it's a great time of year because it's October 7th.
Yes.
The new It movie recently came out.
I didn't see it. Stop it.
I'm not going to talk about it.
Please don't.
I didn't see it either.
Okay, let's go see it.
We're going to talk about
It's good shit.
the 2016 clown
Whoops, I'm
sightings,
sorry.
which
Oh.
I wish I saw more clowns when that was happening. I didn't actually see any in real life. I
That's
saw photos.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I was
Like,
very upset.
I'm almost like, there was only photos, so I'm like, did it actually
I was
happen?
like, please, can I see if a clown
There's
is
the
there
theory.
clown
There's the
outside?
conspiracy.
Hailey
A
is
distraction
gonna be
from the
Google.
government.
Okay,
Were there
so-
actually
what?
clowns?
Okay, so the sightings were first reported in Green Bay, Wisconsin, which is not surprising. Sorry, Wisconsin, you're cool. That actually did turn out to be a marketing stunt for a horror film.
Oh.
For what movie? Does it say?
No, it
Wisconsin,
doesn't say.
sound off in the comments. What movie was that
What
for?
movie was that for? So then, it spread to other cities. In South Carolina, a 9-year-old boy told his mother that 2 suspicious males dressed as clowns tried to lure him into the nearby woods.
Oof.
I mean,
I mean, that's what they tell you in elementary school. They're like, stranger danger.
especially with clowns.
It's like specifically when
Stranger
2
danger.
men approach you.
By mid-October 2016, clown sightings and attacks have been reported in nearly
Attacks?
all U.S. states.
Damn.
9 out of 13 provinces and territories of Canada and 18 other countries. The clowns were taking over,
Yeah, it was
and
like,
we should have let them.
yeah, they knew something, like, things were gonna go down, and they were like, alright, we gotta stop this. And then, but it didn't work. Well, like, well, there was also one guy, I really wish I remember what country it was, but he started dressing up as Batman to then chase the clowns. Because he was just like, this is an issue in my city, and I must. In my
I
city.
will save everyone.
Yeah, basically. But then the cops were like, okay, now there's too many people running around with knives at each other. Like, we should probably not do something
So,
about this.
yeah, during these, the sightings and the quote-unquote attacks, the World Clown Association,
There's
the WCA,
What?
which
There
I
is-
am now a part of.
Did
President-
you mean the
No, they're the actual association.
Oh.
Oh, I get it. Oops.
Now
The
that's-
president,
Donald Trump, don't tweet about me.
Julia
Randy-
made a
But at the
joke.
same time, please do.
Honestly,
Christensen, he took a stance against the current trend of people dressing up as clowns to frighten people. He said, "That's not good. That's not what clowns are for."
my man.
In October 2016, McDonald's decided that Ronald McDonald would keep a lower profile as a result of the incidents.
Excuse me?
Ooh. What was Ronald McDonald?
Well, they thought maybe we should pull some of Ronald McDonald's marketing out because he's scaring the kids.
Well, what were they gonna replace him with?
Ronald
Like
McDonald has
hamburger?
always scared people.
No,
That
Grimace.
Well, listen, all those other
Grimace
guys
has
like
made many
freaked
more
me out.
appearances on Cougar Conspiracies than I really thought he ever would.
Was anybody else like freaked out by all the other characters though? Or honestly just all of the McDonald's mascots?
They're all scary.
Yeah, I personally was freaked out by all of them. Like,
I liked Grimace.
I mean, like, there was something I'm like,
He's
okay, you
big
know
and
what?
purple.
I was a
I
child.
forgot to learn.
I just wanted my Happy Meal. I was very confused and scared.
I just wanted my McFlurry and then I just wanted to
I
go
just
home.
wanted my chicken nuggets.
Yes, I just wanted my chicken nuggets with my ketchup and
I
my
just want my
toy.
chicken nugget. Just want
A sociologist has called 2016 a bad time to be a professional clown. And honestly, I don't know when is a good time to be a professional clown.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're Pennywise. 'Cause
Yeah.
then, like, you're getting all the movie deals and, like, all that fun stuff. You get to hang out with the Stranger Things kids, like,
True.
or one of them. I don't know how many of them are in it.
One of them.
my God.
During Halloween, some Floridians decided to go armed while trick-or-treating.
Oh,
What?
So that's good.
Oh, that's
Wait,
great.
Did you see Floridians?
Floridians.
Well, they are in
Well,
Florida, so.
okay.
Of course.
Well,
I mean, have they ever
I'm not
gone
surprised.
armed on Halloween?
yeah, honestly,
I feel like we're just, the reporters are now hopping on it, but, like, I would not be surprised if somebody was like, alright, I get to bust out my machete now.
on October 12th, the Russian embassy in London issued a warning for Russian and British citizens because of the clown scare. And then October 13th, Fijian police. This was a problem in Fiji?
Fiji?
Are you kidding me?
Gosh.
They warned people against involvement in the events. They were like, do not. Do not.
You better
Dress
stop.
up. You better not.
You better stop!
Let's look.
I
United
forgot.
States. All right, somebody pick a state.
Texas.
Texas. Love it. Love to see it.
I forgot how big of a thing this was, honestly. Like,
Oh my God, Pennsylvania has like 4 paragraphs. Okay,
Oh.
Excuse
Okay, so
me?
Texas. Okay. Um, on September 30th, 2016, clown-themed threats were made against the high school in Temple, Texas. It's clown-themed threats. Excuse me.
I love how that's phrased.
On
Clown-themed
October
threats.
3rd, a person dressed as a clown attacked a person at a housing complex at Texas State University. The victim said the alleged clown tried to grab her before she could pull away. The suspect then left in an unknown direction, according to university police.
This is why you carry pepper
The
spray.
clown was never found.
Yeah, and this is why you just don't deal with clowns. I'm just like, no thank you. Like, I'm sorry to any clowns watching. I'm just like,
I'm sure you're all great people.
That's
I'm
all
sure
of our fans. They're all
you are
clowns.
great. I haven't met you yet, but I'm just like,
I don't
Oh my
want
gosh,
that to happen.
On October 5th, the Toloso Midway Independent School District, which has about 4,000 students in 5 schools,
ooh.
ordered a lockdown about 9 a.m. Wednesday after a bus driver and a monitor on the bus said they saw a clown sitting inside a vehicle near one of the schools.
Whoa! No!
Oh my god. Okay, that, I don't like that. I don't like that. That is not okay.
You're like sitting in your car before the school starts, you're like eating your breakfast, you have your clown costume on. And somebody's like,
He was probably
Jimmy, lock down the school.
he was probably like an actual clown. He's just enjoying his breakfast.
It's like it's Spirit Week or something.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
No, what if he was going to clown college? What if he was on his way to school?
Yeah, it was career day.
And then he was like, honey, I was supposed to stop by the school, talk to the kids about what I do, but they locked it down. I don't know why.
Oh.
They said there was some clown-themed threats. Like, I'm really concerned.
Mom, I'm scared.
Oh, we'll be back in a little bit.
Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Yes,
We're
okay.
back, baby.
Hell yeah. Wait, can I say
Megan
that
is
on
turning
air?
into
Did
a
I
different person.
I love
This is how I am. I just keep it on the inside. But now that you threw a microphone in front of me, I'm like,
Mhm.
let's go.
Let's
Also,
get crazy.
was I not supposed to say that?
It's
No,
fine.
you're good.
You can
Okay.
say HE
That
double
was
hockey
fine.
sticks.
Yeah.
Are you saying you think the place is fine, or?
It's lovely this time of year. It's so cold out. Okay, so if you're just joining us, hi, hello.
You haven't missed much.
You haven't really missed much, but now we're getting into the good stuff. Clowns. Clowns. More specifically, the events of the clowning around in 2016.
We are
The
having
clown
a
apocalypse.
throwback.
It's crazy, and I'm jealous that I didn't get to experience more of this. Where was I in 2016? Not with a clown.
I was stressed out over
Upset.
school, and every now and again somebody would be like, "There's clowns around." I'm like, you know what? At this
Yeah.
point, like I got a midterm tomorrow. Like I'll fight a clown. Like,
I'd be walking around, like going, like doing my long, cold walks to Northgate, where they're back in 2016. There were no lights in the parking lot. So
That's terrifying.
So I'd be like walking. I'd be like, "Come on, where's the clowns?" And there were none. I was so upset.
my high school had a lockdown and everybody was like, it's the clowns. And I was like, no, there's a gas leak. Which my school solution was, let's keep the children inside until we figure out what's going on.
They'll be fine.
And then they're like, it's gas. You should all have left like 5 minutes ago. And we were like, what?
No.
Are we gonna die? You're like, excuse me?
That reminds me, when I went to high school, there was like an explosion in the cafeteria.
Oh, God.
Like a microwave exploded and everybody left and no one had no idea what was going on.
Oh my
so we stood out in the cold for like an hour.
That's horrifying.
It was so scary.
Anyway,
we're still in Texas.
Clowns, Texas. Somebody.
We previously discussed, there was a lockdown because there was a clown sitting in a car. There was a clown assault. Clown threats.
Clown assault.
On October 11th, the Gainesville home was broken into by 3 clown-masked teenagers, and the homeowner was shot in the face and armed with a BB gun.
Excuse me?
Yeah, a 13-year-old male and 2 14-year-old males were arrested.
Oh my
That's
God.
crazy.
Of course, because they're 13 and 14 year olds.
Well, this was before Fortnite.
Yeah, this was before.
The children didn't have anything to
Fortnite
do.
would have stopped this.
Yes!
Oh my God.
The children didn't have anything to do.
Wait, wasn't this at the height of Minecraft though? Where was Minecraft to stop this?
No, don't do Minecraft like that.
I can't believe Miku Hatsune didn't create Minecraft.
Oh my God.
So
But honestly, I feel like I'm coming at all these people right now, but like their ages 13 to 14, just not a good time. No one's making
You should
good
be in
decisions.
bed.
Yeah.
You should be in bed. You have school in the morning.
You
There
should
was
be
a-
like Fortnite.
Honestly, the thing is though, there was an incident at my school where a kid threatened another kid with a BB gun, so that was fun.
Love
But that was
that.
also the
God.
13, 14 age.
Yeah, 13/14-year-olds need to be like
I know.
locked up for everyone's safety.
Oh, it's your 13th
Bubble.
birthday. Time to go in the
Time to go in
dungeon.
the slammer.
Time to go in the cryo chamber until you're 15.
I would love that.
It's like, have fun with your year of sleep. Yo, a year of sleep though?
That would be too.
Every college student's dream. A year of
Honestly,
sleep.
I've been thinking about taking a nap all day. I'm like, I can't wait till 9 o'clock at night. I can take my sweet nap.
My sweet.
I love
Hi,
it.
college. How you doing?
On October 1st, schools in Hamburg, Pennsylvania, I don't know where that is, but it's somewhere. They were locked down because of a clown thread on Facebook and Twitter by a group with the name Ain't Clowning Around.
So you know they're serious because they're not clowning
They
around.
ain't clowning
If I got a threat from Ain't Clowning Around, I'd be like, don't even worry about it.
The message read, we will be at all high schools this Friday to either kidnap students or kill teachers going to their cars. Hashtag we not clowning around.
Oh my
That's so messed up.
That's
also,
terrifying.
Do you realize how much work that would be? All the high schools? Like,
You're in the area.
That is like logistically that does not make sense.
oh my God, no, yeah. Pennsylvania is
Unless
huge.
Hamburg has like one high school.
Oh, but honestly, knowing Pennsylvania, maybe.
They might. Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like, as a residential New Yorker, I can totally speak on this issue.
Yeah, you can.
Please nobody
we give
come
you
at
rights.
me. This is my first time. I'm a mere sleep-deprived child.
So let's talk about some of the fun times at Pennsylvania because there's a lot.
Ooh, yes.
They actually started pretty early. I'm not gonna say that Pennsylvania was like the first place.
We were the first place.
Because we weren't, but like
Pennsylvania.
we were. I think we were really close after the Wisconsin incident.
Honestly,
Oh my
we were the
God.
trendsetters. Like, people in Pennsylvania was like, you know what, that sounds like fun. Like,
oh,
let's give
also
that a try.
Michigan has a lot going on. Well, it's Michigan.
I was gonna say, Michigan's like, you know, well, let's
It's a
talk about
place.
Pennsylvania.
It's one of the states, I guess.
It's definitely a state.
It's there. Is it though?
On September 18th, 2016, State College.
Hey.
Roll Cougs. No. We are.
Are we?
We are.
Mr. Accordion becomes State College? What?
I had a lapse in judgment. A person dressed as a clown was seen acting strangely at the parking lot of a YMCA early in the morning.
Honestly, anybody in the parking
Yeah,
lot?
I've never known anyone early in the parking lot of a YMCA to be acting normally.
Yeah.
In late September, reports stated that an individual dressed as an angry clown. Don't know what an angry clown looks like. Was seen with a knife around the wooded areas behind Kistler Elementary School.
Oof.
Rumors of a clown threatening the Cumberland Valley School District have also been reported. York college students have reported numerous sightings on and off the campus.
God.
Oh my god.
Both the Erie Police Department and the Pennsylvania State Police confirmed that in the city of Erie, there have been multiple clown sightings during the month of September.
Pennsylvania, are you okay?
Oh!
No.
Oh!
Yeah, why'd I ask that?
Oh no! On September
no.
25th, 2016, 16-year-old Christian Torres was found stabbed to death on the front porch following a scuffle during a party in Reading when a man wearing a clown mask showed up at the party.
Oh no.
The assailant,
Oh,
29-year-old Avery Valentin Bear, was later arrested and charged with first-degree murder.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
Wow, okay, yeah, Pennsylvania, what you doing? Like,
I don't know.
like, this was all like, oh, we'll just chase each other, now that, like,
Yeah.
no. Oh god, that's awful.
Yeesh. Can we move out of state? Can I go to a different college?
Oh, I thought you meant, could we start reading about other states? I'm like, yeah, let's change this topic.
Yeah, both of those topics.
Wait, I'm sorry. After an alleged sighting at University Park on October 3rd, Penn State students gathered together for a clown hunt.
Oh my god. Wow.
Reports say that the number of students attended this hunt ranged from 500 to 1,000. What? Following the
Whoa.
riot/hunt, the police stated that they did not believe that there were any actual clown sightings, but also stated that there was no property damage, no injury, no violence. So that's good.
Good job.
Good job.
I feel like we would do that.
we have
Clown hunt. Just the mascot
hey guys,
department. Clown hunt.
We're
Let's
having
go.
a clown hunt tonight, so
Yeah.
show up.
I just, like, why can't we be more organized, like, for other issues? Like, climate change, like,
Clown
what-
hunt.
but it's clown hunt. That's when everybody's like, we gotta get together.
Yeah.
guys.
Clown
This is a
hunt.
serious
Well,
issue.
this was also 2016, you know?
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
The climate was still bad, but like not as
like, it wasn't like on the forefront of everybody's mind. Now it's
Yeah.
like, guys, like, we should
We're
actually
gonna die.
Like,
we're all gonna
we're-
die.
But now it's not man's fault. So
Oh god. It's
Are we
just-
running out of time?
Yeah, we are. Sorry.
Oh, I thought
It
you.
took so long to talk about Pennsylvania.
I thought you were saying about climate change, and I was like,
Already
like,
out of time? Yes. We're
yeah.
already out of time.
Yes and
I was
yes.
like, don't you think you countdown?
We just got heated.
Oh yeah.
We had a heated conversation.
Oh yeah. Got serious.
Let's
or-
not talk about it.
Yeah, we'll move on.
We'll leave that
Yeah.
off the record.
So-
any other clown sightings in Pennsylvania? Wait,
Um,
anything with Misericordia?
No.
Damn.
We're too
sadly.
sophisticated for that.
Well,
Or
I
just-
don't
we're
think
not
we
observant
probably
enough.
didn't like report it to like the police or anything.
They're probably just like, oh, that's Bob.
That's just our. Well, like we have Iram like right up the street, and they have clowns. So maybe it was just some guy from Iram, and he's like,
Wait,
lost my
what is
car.
this?
It's like a clown thing.
Oh, I did not know
That's
this.
very specific. A clown
They're like
thing.
a clown club.
Oh.
Clown club.
Whenever I think I've learned everything about Dallas, Pennsylvania, there's something else.
Yeah,
I'm
if
like,
you
okay.
go like on the road, like okay, let's say okay. Here we go. You leave Northgate, you turn right.
Okay.
Okay, and then you get to that weird little four-way.
Oh yeah, I
You
hate
turn
that.
right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you keep going, and you go, and to your left is the Iram golf course.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
There's,
they
like,
have a clown club?
they have a clown club.
The golf course
The
has a-
Iram Shriners or Shriners.
This is something I want to research now. I'm just like, hello?
Very vague. I've heard they're very nice.
Newest Highlander story? Oh, yes.
Clowns?
Clowns?
In your area?
It's like, let's take a
Like
flashback to 2016. and
Blackpink equals
we
clown.
can interview them about the clown impact.
How?
There we go.
There's a
Investigative
report.
journalistic
Okay.
piece.
During the
Okay.
commercial break, I wanted to do research on what was the financial and economic impact of the clown crisis in 2016 on those that have the occupation of clowns.
That's an award winner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pulitzer Prize
I'm
right
sorry,
there.
Troy, I got a
The Keystones are
nomination
shaking.
for you. Listen,
The Keystones can't handle this article.
Keystones hit me up.
Keystones? Hey.
I got you.
Give her money.
Oh,
she just won.
They should pay her to
I didn't
enter.
even write it yet, and people were just like,
Megan, since you're here, let's talk about some New York clown sightings.
oh boy. Oh yes. I could drop my own 2 cents.
Oh, yes. On September 28th and 29th, sightings were reported in Brentwood and North Babylon on Long Island.
Oh.
The North Babylon School District and that looks like Shenandoah, but
Wait, how's
doesn't.
it?
How's it spelled?
Shenandoah.
Hold on, can you show it?
Shenandoah.
Actually, wait, what am I saying? I'm dyslexic. I probably can't even name it. Even though I'm from there.
Just Shenandoah.
Honestly, it's probably, yeah.
They went on lockout the following day. Wait, what?
Do you mean lockdown?
They say lock out in quotations. I
Oh
don't
wait, is it like they're
Is that a
keeping
New
the
York
kids out
thing?
of the school?
Oh, here. In the Lindenhurst School District employ precautions. A lockout means that nobody's allowed to enter or leave during class hours. A Twitter account called Suffolk Clowns
What?
emerged.
Suffolk?
Suffolk?
SUFFO.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. There shouldn't be, if it's Suffolk, there shouldn't be an L in there, but anyway.
Making possibly joking threats to newer school districts and posting pictures of clowns. However, the account has since been suspended. So that's sad.
Yikes. Wow. Sad.
On October 5th, a man in clown clothing I'm so sorry. Intimidated a 16-year-old boy with a knife on a Manhattan subway.
Ooh.
And tried to block him from walking through the doorway as the subway was about to enter the 96th Street station. The boy ran out of the station and the man fled. On October 13th, a 53-year-old man was arrested and charged with menacing.
Oh.
Yikes.
On October 8th, a clown was sighted on the campus of SUNY Rockland. On October 9th, a clown was seen trying to lure people into the woods in Sloatsburg. On October 10th, a clown chased down a girl who was walking her dog at Harriman State Park.
Oh no.
I'm gonna
And the girl. And the girl.
And the girl.
Oh my god. After sighting at St. Bonaventure University, school officials issued a statement on October 5th requesting that students not take matters into their own hands when confronting potentially dangerous situations. Penn State said who? Reports say that the students had created a sign-up sheet for an anti-clown army. And students were later seen roaming the campus armed with baseball bats.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Oh my
This
god.
is where in New York?
St. Bonaventure?
Oh my god.
Wow.
People from New York are like terrifying.
Yeah, I can attest to that. I'm always in a little state of fear when I'm back home. just a small one.
I love that anti-clown army.
Wait, I'm curious. Do they have other Long Island ones? In case anyone didn't know.
That's the only one I
Long
see here.
The
Wikipedia.
anti-clown.
Okay. Honestly, knowing my
Bin
hometown.
Laden sightings in the United States?
Wait, what?
I'm gonna
Huh?
go, no.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Bin Laden? Were you alive? In 2001?
I was one.
Oh.
I was a child.
I didn't know
How-
you were a
I was
2000s
like-
kid. Okay.
I was an infant.
3 or 2. I don't know.
I was 4.
Wow, I'm old.
Am I really the youngest person in here?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how, like, literally, I'm like, 2000 babies, you're so little. Even though I was born 2 years before that, I'm just like, I'm like, you child.
You're so uncultured.
It's like, did you even know about Nickelodeon? Or, like, did you even know Hannah Montana? Like, you didn't have a childhood.
I love this
I'll
lady
show
who's
myself.
like, I saw Osama bin Laden at a 7-Eleven.
No.
Ma'am?
Her name is probably Bridget or something.
Oh, gosh.
Man.
I think we should stray away from this. I feel like this is
Yeah,
entering.
I just saw it in
Yeah.
the related and I was like, I need to click on this.
Oh, my God.
Let's
Ma'am?
see.
Oh, man.
Ma'am?
Did you guys see any clowns in 2016?
No! I saw a photo and that was it, and I was very upset.
The closest I got to seeing clowns was when at my high school, a guy people were saying there was clowns in my town. No, in my town, I don't think anyone did that, but some kid was like, yo, clowns, on Facebook. He was like, I see you, and you're all cowards. Meet me at the, so we called it the pit, but it's just a football field. It's like on a little slope, so it looks like a pit. It's like, we just have to be like that. He was like, meet me at the pit at 7 on Friday.
God.
I will fight you. And this huge crowd of little high schoolers showed up because they're like, oh my god, there's a fight.
Yes,
Wow.
sign me up.
And no,
Sign me
and
up.
of course, no clown showed up. And then the kid made a follow-up post being like, ha, that just proves my point of how cowards you are. And I'm like, you're stupid. Like, go to bed.
I love it.
You need a nap, honey.
That would have been me if I was an 11-year-old boy.
This was like 14.
Yeah.
In my next life.
In my next life when
I mean,
there's more
if he was
clowns.
11, I'd be like, you know what, I understand. It's okay. But that age, I'm just like, boy, we got bigger things to worry about right now. Like, what you doing?
He's like, I'm gonna fight a clown.
You're just like, there's a man running around with a knife. Yeah, let's fight.
I'm gonna fight the clown.
Yeah, with my fists.
With my
That was the other thing.
fists.
He specifically said, don't bring weapons.
I
And
love
I'm just
that.
like-
He's like, I'm setting
He's
the
like,
rules.
you're cowards, but don't bring weapons, please.
Yeah, I'm just
Don't
like,
do it.
also, it's like, they're known for their knives. What are you doing?
he saw the risk and he took it.
There's somebody dressed up like a Kiwi on Club Penguin and they're attacking
You're
me.
still playing.
Yeah.
She hasn't been paying attention this whole time.
I've been playing Club Penguin.
We're gonna see in a little bit. Here's some words from our sponsor.
Bye.
Hey, we're back.
Hello.
So we've had a wonderful time talking about the clowns today. Briefly talking about how my headphones
The
about
headphones just want to leave.
Taylor Swift and Ryan Ross.
Oh my god.
It's been a good time. But, in the short break that we just had, Kayleen and Megan brought up a fantastic point
Oh no.
about the 2016 clown sightings.
Oh no.
Okay, everyone, listen up. I hope you're taking notes.
Oh no.
That means you.
Leave a comment
Somebody,
if you're taking notes.
Leave a comment if you're taking notes.
And a like if you're using pen.
And a comment, yeah. Share this if you're using a pencil.
Yeah,
I'm-
dislike if you're using a pencil.
F in the chat for pencil.
F.
F in the chat. F.
Listen, I'm trying to be a YouTuber here. This is all based off the videos I watch.
Can you please hit the notification bell?
But before we get into this theory,
I know,
make
but-
sure you're subscribed
Ah!
and hit that notification bell so you know when we
Yeah.
upload.
It's like
I'm doing a giveaway.
An iPhone 11.
Oh, well.
All you have to do is sign your life over to us.
You
This is
have,
sponsored by Honey.
it's like, we'll give you this
Our
iPhone.
Our
if you
subscribers
spend
have
the
saved
same
over
amount
$1
of
million
money that an iPhone
on
costs.
Honey.
For us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Sponsored
join our
by Seeking
Patreon.
User Code
If
David.
you Venmo me right now.
Yeah, if you Venmo Cougar Radio, $1,200, we'll give you an iPhone.
No, just
No,
me.
actually, if you Venmo us, $2,400. We need some. Just
we
for
need
the
a
taxes.
Venmo
Yeah.
is $1. Just one.
Honestly, can you just Venmo me enough for
Just
coffee? I'm
one.
dying over here.
Just one.
I'm dying over you. Okay, so but a great conspiracy has risen.
Yes.
So. So 2016, a raucous year. I don't know what happened in the beginning of the year, but
I don't know
in
either.
July,
Yeah.
Pokemon Go came out.
Yes.
It was iconic.
Pokemon go to the polls.
Oh, God. That's actually
Thank
a great
you.
segue.
Thank you, Hill Dog. In October, clowns. And you know what happened in November 2016?
The biggest clown in the mall. Okay, listen,
The hot take of the century.
Oh,
We're gonna get
listen.
blocked by Donald Trump on
My
Twitter.
FBI agent, please do not report me. I know that you're there, but please don't
I
let
know
me.
you're watching me through my webcam right now, but
I
like,
have you blocked from my
Honestly, if you
webcam.
don't
You
hear
can
from
see
me,
through the paper, Julia.
No,
also,
no, he
the
can't.
Yes, you
microphone-
can.
My thumb is there now.
Okay, listen. If you don't hear from me next week, like
You know what happened.
Listen,
Donald
I
Trump
like,
will block
I
us on
should have
Twitter.
kept my mouth shut. I realize that now. I am sorry,
Oh.
but
If
Someone-
Nickelback can have a few with Donald Trump, so can we.
I can't believe Nickelback blocking the president.
yeah, that is amazing.
How is this even a year?
I know.
Like,
Like,
this
what
Nickelback.
reality are we in?
One, Donald Trump just tweeting about Nickelback, and then
He's so
Nickelback
salty.
being like, yo,
Yo, no, ma'am.
Yeah.
Listen, you know what? If Nickelback can make a stand, I can make a stand too. I take back my apology.
So yeah, that was a great
Segue.
segue for like how
Yeah,
these kind of events distract us from keeping up with our politics. And actually, last night, going down memory lane, I was watching the episode about Britney Spears being a part of the Bush administration. And I have to wonder, like, do we have one of those for Trump?
Well,
Like, is there any celebrity that's like really making like a fool of themselves for Trump?
I know
Kanye West.
was a little bit.
No, yeah, for a minute.
It's
Kanye.
I
think he died or something.
He was supposed to release a new album, but then
I
he
miss
didn't.
Kanye.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was upsetting.
The last I heard about Kanye was one, all the Trump stuff, but then two, how like he had his models like stand
He's like-
outside in
he's
the
like
heat
saying
for
he's
hours
Jesus
till
now.
they passed
He's
out.
been
and
saying
stuff.
he's Jesus for years.
Oh yeah,
He's
no,
like a gospel man now.
He's
He's like,
Jesus.
praise Jesus. Like he's me.
is he no longer saying he is Jesus?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's
A true
Jesus.
conspiracy.
What are you looking
Kanye.
at?
What is-
Hailey, what are you?
There's clowns in the window.
Oh god. Somebody
Was it Adam?
Somebody gotta
No.
add to that list.
Was it
now.
Adam?
No.
I have more
Comment.
clowns to report.
But
Mom could pick me up. I'm scared.
Yeah, so I guess Kanye I think was definitely like the first 2 years.
yeah.
Like I wonder like
I mean,
Who
Who's
now?
that lady that wore the Trump dress to like a red carpet? Who is that lady?
Yeah, but she's like,
Who is that woman?
she's
Who is
irrelevant. I don't know who she is.
I
Exactly.
remember though, people were salty about that though. They were like, "How dare she wear this to the red carpet event?" I thought my celebrities were against this. I was just like,
It looked like she was made out of like duct tape.
yeah, it wasn't. I was like,
Can you pull up a picture?
it's
Can
like,
you do that?
not to continue with the hot takes, but if you're gonna do something like that, do
Make
it
it look
right.
pretty.
Do it well.
I think it looked like it wasn't made out
Not
of duct
that
tape.
I know any better, but I feel like I have the authority to judge on these issues.
Not wrong.
I mean,
Yeah,
Oh my
so
God.
just like something to keep in mind. Like I'm sure we won't find out. Like obviously, we don't know if Britney Spears is actually on the Bush administration's payroll. We theorize.
speaking of her, wasn't she in the news recently, or was that somebody else?
I think she was.
With like her dad or something like that, or was that somebody else?
I think it was really. I don't know.
I don't know actually.
Britney bitch.
What?
Britney bitch.
Well, like, cause okay, I think it was Britney. I'm gonna fact check it in a second, but it was like actually like a whole thing where like apparently her dad was
Hashtag
like,
free Britney.
yeah, it
Oh
was that
yeah, the
because
free Britney.
Free
because
Britney.
like her dad apparently had say over like her some of her decisions. It's not like the power of attorney, but isn't that where it's like you can't like make the decisions yourself, so then a caregiver or like a guardian makes them for you.
Oh yeah.
But apparently, because the government stated him as that like a while ago, but apparently they just never got rid of it, and so now she's like trying to like take him to court to like change that.
Oof.
If I am wrong, I'm sorry. I read this on Twitter like a week ago. I was just, but honestly, I'm just like free Britney, like.
Wow.
she-
So like, do you think Britney's a part of the Donald Trump administration?
I hope not.
Britney would never.
I mean, like,
Wouldn't she though?
I just want her to live her life or live her best life.
I
And
know.
I'm just like, girl, stay out of politics. As you're watching this, I have advice for you.
As I know you're definitely watching this.
Oh my gosh.
Just please stop.
Please.
I know a theory you should do.
What?
Yes,
It's K-pop related. I don't know if
Is
y'all
it
get
Super
it.
M?
That is
Is
the
it how Taemin is not the oldest member of Super M?
they were like, you should be the leader, and he was like, no.
It's K-pop.
Okay.
And then
I-
Bacon was like, hey, I'm the leader. I'm like, that's chaos.
Who's
I'll
the
be
leader?
honest,
Bacon.
I really do
Bacon?
appreciate
Yeah.
K-pop,
That's-
but I'm not.
that is
I think
chaos.
The term
That's
army, is that it? Like,
Are you an army?
But no, there's
Army
like
here?
there's
I'm
theory
very
that
Yeah, hi.
that YG made Rose sing with a higher voice
Yes.
to fulfill the cute concept.
Yes, and there are a couple other idols like that too.
I'm confused too.
Because the Britney Spears things reminded me because there's a whole theory about
Yeah,
her.
that's
why
she
would they
sings with
do that though? Because wouldn't that just damage her voice? And aren't they
Yeah.
all like, we're gonna use every essence of your being for as long
We're
as
running
we
out of
can?
time. We are running out of time.
Oh,
Oh god,
gosh.
we are actually okay. So we'll see you guys next week. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a good rest of your week. Bye.
Bye.